Welcome back to our deep dive into Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Today we're unwrapping Chapter 5, The Rich Invent Money, a mind-shifting lesson that challenges how we see opportunity, risk, and wealth creation. In this chapter, Kiyosaki makes a powerful claim. Wealth isn't just earned, it's invented. And those who get rich don't wait around for chances. They create them. Rich Dad believed that the biggest difference between the rich and everyone else isn't money, it's mindset. Where others see problems, the rich see opportunities. Where most people play it safe, the rich take calculated risks. While the poor and middle class say, "I can't afford it," the rich ask, "How can I afford it?" This chapter tells us that the rich become rich not by working harder, but by thinking differently. They use financial intelligence, creativity, and courage to seize deals and ideas others overlook. Kiyosaki explains that opportunity is everywhere, but only those with trained minds can see and capitalize on it. Most people let fear of losing stop them from even trying. Fear freezes their ability to act, and when fear controls your decisions, you stay stuck. The key is to not avoid risk, but to manage it. That's what the rich do best. They don't avoid mistakes. They learn from them. Rich Dad told Robert early on, "You have to take risks to grow. You have to stretch your thinking to find new solutions. That's how money is invented." And here's the truth bomb. In the real world, it's not the smartest who get ahead. It's the boldest. The ones who keep learning, who take action, who trust themselves even when others doubt them. Rich people are doers, not just dreamers. They spot opportunities, a fixer-upper property, a startup idea, a stock dip, and they act. Poor Dad, on the other hand, always warned Robert about risk. He believed in job security, saving money, and avoiding loss. But Rich Dad believed in learning how to handle loss, because the real risk is doing nothing. Kiyosaki shares how he and his wife went from broke to financially free, not by working harder, but by thinking in terms of assets. They invested in real estate, started small businesses, and used creativity to build streams of passive income. You don't need a ton of money to start. You need education, mindset, and action. Real talk. If you're waiting for the perfect time, you'll never move. The rich create their own timing by preparing, studying, and pulling the trigger when others hesitate. Financial intelligence isn't just book smarts. It's your ability to read markets, solve problems, negotiate deals, and think outside the. And the good news, anyone can build it. You just have to commit. Try this thought shift. Instead of thinking, "I need a lot of money to invest," ask, "How can I learn the skills to spot and act on great opportunities?" Train your brain to seek solutions, not settle for excuses. Daily affirmation. I am a creator of opportunity. I see value where others see fear. I take smart risks. I invent wealth. Key takeaway. The rich invent money through creativity, knowledge, and courage. They don't wait for a raise. They build assets. They don't fear failure. They learn from it. If you want to be rich, you must stop being afraid to be different. Start thinking like an investor, like a creator, like a problem solver. That's how wealth is made. And that wraps up Chapter 5 of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. In the next chapter, Chapter 6, Work to Learn, Don't Work for Money, we'll uncover why chasing paychecks is a trap and why building diverse skills is the real secret to long-term success. Don't miss the next chapter. It's going to change the way you look at your career forever.